What's up guys, Tyler Casey here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to use our sound effects pack by Cinepax.
Done deal, baby. Yeah. It's a done deal, baby.
Show you guys everything that's in the pack, show you how to import it into Premiere and play around with it and get the best results from it. So let's go check it out. First off, we want to say thank you for purchasing this pack. It really means a lot to us. We definitely want to bring you guys the highest quality products for the best price available. So let's get straight into it. So these are pretty much all it comes with right here: the ambience, atmosphere, hits, instrumentals, moments, and risers. So let's go in here. So here's all your ambience. These are going to be like sounds, like, so we play this. It's like sounds of like what it would sound like downtown. Here's a park and a parking lot. Just ambient sounds. So you can really use those like in music videos and intros. If it's like shots around the city, you can definitely implement those in, and they're all super high quality. Andy actually went out and recorded those himself with his audio kit. So here's some atmosphere sounds that have a really cool sound to them. Like, let's check out this kind of droning out type sound. And these are some of my favorites right here, the hits. The hits have a really nice sound to them. I really like the hits. These are super cinematic and they would sound really good in a trailer. So those are super dope. So I'm going to use this music video right here that I directed. So right there, I feel like we could do a pretty cool sound effect. So there's a song right here. I'm just going to grab the cut tool. Let's import our sound effects right here. Best way to import them into Premiere is just to drag and drop them just like that. Just click OK right there. Everything is imported. So we could actually find like a bass hit to drag in here. Let's see what would be cool. Let's try that out, see how that sounds.
Baby, yeah. So come chill. Yeah. So come chill.
So one thing I like to do, especially like let's say I do a hit and I transition to something, I definitely like to add either turn it down or also add like a low pass. So the cool thing about the low pass is it's gonna make it sound drowned out, like it's like coming from somewhere else. And you can play around with all these effects right in here. So I can play it. Kind of sounds like it's on a radio. We could even drown it out even more if we want. Just turn it up. So you can really play around with that and see how you like it. And that kind of helps your sound effects pop out a little bit more. So what we could do there is we could also add a riser. So let's see. And we could get it before the drop. So let's say we put that there. Could have it rise up into that. Something like that, you know? And then maybe we could put some ambience, like since we're outside, we could throw some, not atmosphere, we could throw some ambience outside, maybe downtown. Maybe a freeway. Could grab a little clip of that. We could throw that in. And then let's put a riser back up on this. And then I'm going to cut right when we get to there. I'm going to take off the low pass right there. And we're going to fade back into the regular song. I can actually just crossfade these two right here. We'll delete that crossfade so it's going to sound, it's going to come back. So let's find another riser to bring us back into there. That actually could work. And the cool thing that we can do is we can actually press the R tool, the rate stretch tool, and we could speed it up. There we go. So that's kind of cool. So one cool thing, let's say this one's a little too fast, is you can also slow them down. And when you slow down the hits, it definitely sounds really cool. It definitely makes it a little bit lower. So you can also add low pass to these effects as well to give them a little bit different of a sound, but I do like the way slowing it down sounds. Like we could even slow down this ambience right here, this atmosphere sound. Like let's say we slowed down this sound too. Let's see how that sounds. So that's got a really cool sound to it. So those are pretty much some of the ways that you guys can use this pack. And then really I would just play around with dragging this up and down, and you can play with the sound. If you want to get really technical, you can come into here and you can actually play around with the keyframe. So it's already keyframed. To create a keyframe like that, let's say we want to fade this out. We could bring it all the way down to 0. So what that's going to do is it's going to slowly fade from here to there. If you want to do it by hand, just press P on your keyboard and you can actually move these points around. So that's the volume level. So if we want it really high, like this one, let's say we want the one that we slowed down to get louder, we can start low and we can bring it up high. If you guys enjoyed this video and you haven't purchased the pack yet, make sure to use promo code Cine5. You're gonna get $5 off the pack right there. So it's only $20. So make sure to check that out. I'm Tyler Casey. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.